I have definitely effed up.
Over the years, I've developed a standard practice of how I fuel my longer ride. So it's at least 60 grams of carbohydrate per hour and about 500 milliliters of fluid with water and electrolytes, or water, electrolytes and energy mix. Now, because I'm riding long, I'm going to have one bottle with water and energy mix. So I'll take half of this packet and put it in there. So that's going to be about 60-70 grams of carbs, and then 500 mils of electrolytes, which I'll put in before I go. And I'll take one of these with me. Got it from a Sportive many years ago, and I managed to keep it, not lose it. And I put extra tabs in there, so when I stop off for water, I can make sure that I keep my electrolytes topped up. And then I'm just gonna take some energy bars with me. I've only got the Sturkle stuff with me because that's what I packed. And I've got some chews, which are really tangy, which I bought from a local shop. As I go, I'm just going to stop when these are empty, because there's plenty of places I can stop. When these are empty or getting close to it, I'll stop, fill up, get something to eat. Hopefully it'll be a coffee shop. But out here in Calp, there's always a place you can find. It's rarely you get to a point where you think, oh, do you know what, I'm in the middle of nowhere, so I should be fine. Top tip if you're riding your own, make yourself a little card that's got all your insurance details, your name, some emergency contact details, because I am basically going out on a 100-mile ride and no one knows where I'm at. And if I do get run over or something horrible happens to me and people find me, they can get my insurance stuff and I can get seen to pretty quick. Something I recommend everybody does.
This route took about an hour to get off the main roads. I went down towards Altea and then out, but it still took me through a network of roads which were pretty main roady, and now I'm back out towards the mountains. So I'm very glad to get back off those and back into a quieter road towards the mountains. Done about 30 miles and just stopped off at a shop to go and get some water so you run out. I'm feeling pretty good on the bike. Yesterday's rest day was really needed, I think. It's not cold, but it's also not that warm. So I'd really be happy if that sun made a bit of an appearance. I hadn't realised, but this route takes me up to Toulon, which is supposed to be a classic climb out here. I swear to you, I think that sun has gone in deeper. It's definitely got colder. My feet are frozen. Come on, Spain, chuck us some sun. I have definitely effed up. It's quite chilly and I didn't bring any arm warmers. Luckily, my core's not cold, just my arms and my fingers and my feet. Idiot. Schoolboy error. So silly. Lesson learned. We'll pack them definitely for tomorrow. Stopped the coffee shop just at the bottom of Calder 8. I can never remember what it's called, but they do great cakes. Anyway, it's absolutely chuffing freezing, so I'm heading back. I'm not going to add on anything more. I think anyway, by the time I get home, it's going to be close to 100 miles. So it's going to be a good ride, but I am really looking forward to a warm shower, that's for sure. Will admit, actually didn't stick in zone 2 on the way home. I pretty much thumped it all the way back, just trying to keep warm. It's still pretty grey out there. The sun just never came out. Anyhow, I can never get my words out properly. Anyhow, good ride, about 96 miles. I'll look at the Strava stats when I get back. I need to go and get a hot shower. I am actually flipping freezing. It's the next day. I was going to go and finish this video last night, but after I had a hot shower, I was like, I'm starving. So I ate some food and realised it was too late to film. And also I needed to answer a few questions from some of the cyclists that I coach. Anyhow, looking at the data from yesterday's ride, and having intentionally ridden these longer rides harder, so riding at high zone 2 into tempo for a long duration and then pushing myself up some of the climbs, all of my other rides have been pretty steady. But when I'm going to do the longer stuff, I'm making sure that I'm pushing myself because it's a volume block. Plus, also, when I'm going to go and do Inferno, I need to be able to riding at that level and know what it feels like and testing my power theories. I definitely feel like I've got stronger over the winter, and actually backing off and not rinsing myself, I think, has made a huge difference. I've been very specific with my training, which is always the case, but I've just pulled back a little bit of volume to allow myself more recovery, and clearly that's working. So I'm going to go back to the drawing board of my own training when I'm back into the UK and think even more quality rather than trying to just get lots of big miles out. That's what these weeks away abroad are for. It's just getting big volume out, and it's giving me more confidence that my fitness and my power is where it needs to be. And I need to go down to the local shop, which is just around the corner, to go and get some chain lube, because that chain sounded a little bit sandy yesterday. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video there. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you've got any questions about your training and want me to answer them, stick it in the box below, and I'll be back in a couple of weeks. Cheers.